Third down, four-man front for ETSU. The backers in tight. Artopius with a little time. Hit as he throws. It's caught by Phillips right near the line to gain. Artopius got absolutely hammered by John and inches. And a handoff, and Davis gets the first down. A fourth to the right. Tight end sets off as Gibson steps back. On third and short, give up the middle. Jackson did not get there. He did not get there. He did not. This would be a 52-yarder. Snap. Spot by JU is up. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. Kickers come up empty in the first 14 minutes and 29 seconds. Always got to hold it in your outside arm to protect the ball.
Always outside. That's correct, Keith.
King throws left, caught. Karim Page across midfield to the 46-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter as ETSU with the ball in a game without points. 0-0 the score as Devontae Houston gets his first touch in 2 weeks, and he takes it inside the 40 to the Chattanooga 38-yard ETSU. Third down and 2 for ETSU. Page in motion. King fakes the handoff, looking, flares it out left side, caught Page, tries to make a man miss. He's hit for a loss. Back to the 39-yard line. It's 4th and 3. Heavy bunch formation. King lobs left side, caught. Irby hit short. And it's a turnover on downs. ETSU goes for it and comes up empty. And Artopius in the pistol on second down. Hands it, no play action this time. Going down the right side, looking for Phillips. What a catch with one hand over the shoulder. Phenomenal. Up on the line, looking for pressure on the quarterback. Tight end in motion is John McIntyre. Drops to throw. Artopius lobbing over the top. Incomplete. Overthrew Phillips.
He thought he had help.
So they bring Kelly back out. This is a 48-yard attempt. Snap, spot, kick is on the way, and the kick is good. So Rusty Wright talks it over, puts some faith, enough of him to know that is the truth. King drops the throw, flips it right side complete. Xavier Guyardetz has the first down out to the 42-yard line. He's got a lot of family in town this weekend from, trying to move your shoulders one way and your feet the other. He doesn't buy into it. King steps through the rush. He's got a lane to run. He's got a receiver wide open, takes the block instead, and takes the first down for ETSU. Boy, Karim Page was one.
I can watch film.
They'll have Tell the Truth Sunday, and it will not be fun.
They'll be sitting in the back row on that one.
King on 3rd and 9. Pumps, throws over the middle, through the hands of Megan, who then took a big shot, incomplete. And 4th down possession. They may have to get out of it with a kick. Bucks show blitz, now back off. And it's a run play up the middle. And decent push to get some yardage back and get out of this with a kick is exactly what the Mocs will do. They elect to run the draw, see what happens. On 3rd and 4, King to throw, takes a hit, throw is incomplete. Guyardetz played it off the bounce, and it's 4th down. So, and the Bucks have a lot of bodies in the box. On 3rd down, delayed blitz, lob over the top, incomplete. To Buffalo, back to the same JUCO to ETSU, and then converts from wide receiver to running back, and now he seems to have found a home. King over the middle, great catch. Inside right side. They release left, King gonna keep, and he is hit at the line of scrimmage and dropped. And the last man in there, Alex Mitchell, with the finish on the play, the sure-handed. That is a great question. And on 3rd down and 9, Artopius throws, hit as he throws, caught, Domer can't, gets the first down out to the 31-yard line. They stop the clock to move the chains. And given the tendency, this could be a run on 3rd and 8. It is a run on 3rd and 8. And Davis did not get there. And Trey Lamb is not going to take a timeout with 15 seconds left, the clock turning. That's the end on 4th and 1. That's the end of the first half.
Not a bad idea. No use in getting your punt blocked.
And so Chattanooga now at the end of the half leads 3-0.
Here in these mountains.
I did ask Jay, what was Jason's greatest achievement? What was the one he took the most pride? The cup ring or getting his own bobblehead in the AHL? And he said, probably the bobblehead. As a return opportunity for Cameron LeBourne. LeBourne with a burst of speed. LeBourne across the 45-yard line. Irby, the tailback. King hands off, and Irby has room. 45, hurdles a man, 40, 35, 30, knocked out of bounds. And that is the longest run of the ability to judge the depth
Possibly
of that
so.
throw.
You're exactly right. I think it'd be tough catching the ball as well.
3rd down now. King in trouble, slips out of the rush, has time, throws up a prayer out the back of the end zone, and I think he was just trying to get rid of it to avoid a sack.
It looked like it. He definitely.
Career long for Ewan Johnson. Snap, spot, kick is on the way, and the kick is no good. And Johnson misses wide right that time and probably just had enough leg but couldn't get it through the uprights. Chattanooga holds out of the half. A minute. That's one thing about Phillips that I think Chattanooga really likes as a staff is he runs the same speed and practice as he does in a game. Artopius will look away from Phillips, and a penalty flag comes in on Cam Sims as he looked to cover Chris.
Out of bounds anyway. I don't know if the receiver could have caught it in bounds anyway.
It is pass interference on Sims. Absolutely. And it's interesting because he runs with such a high pad level, right? But he does that because he needs to maintain vision. And you see A.J. Little, he's slot right. Artopius to throw. He is hit, wrapped, thrashed to the ground by Chris Hope. The safety blitz gets home again. Hope deflected the ball. They got picked by Nick Hunter. And this at their own 13-yard line. Keith Brake, Mark Hutzel in a 3-0 ball game. Chattanooga with the lead. King keeps himself, skips out of a tackle. He's got a crease out to the 30 to the 31-yard line. Jalen King with a terrific read and the athleticism. About 5, maybe 3rd down and a long 5. Line to gain just past the 40. King pulls back on the read, flares it out left side, caught A.J. Johnson, 1st down. Knowing the ball wasn't going to get to him if he tried to go make his cut all the way back. 1st down, give is Houston, trying to bounce it out left side, he's got room, 35-30, dragging a man with him down to the 26-yard line, and a penalty flag in at the end of the referees. On Ruben Lowry. Handoff left side, and it's Houston again inside the 10, down to the 9-yard. But he's on the sideline right now. It is Devontae Houston's drive and Jalen King's. King keeps, takes a hit down to the 7-yard line or the other. King snaps it with 2 on the play clock. He lobs it over the top looking for Roos. Incomplete. Umpire thinking about it. No flag. 4th down. Throw by King because you don't want that in a situation where the safety can get it. Johnson from 24 yards is good. He is 9 of 9 from inside 30 yards in his career, and he ties the game at 3 with 7 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. So what have we decided? Now it's just been about the grind. Artopius on the snap, hands off Journey Weish, his first carry, and he's got a good burst out across the 30 to the 32-yard line. That young man has got so much speed and so much potential. Now Weish, Louisville, Kentucky, 5'6", 197. Artopius wants to throw right side. Great touch on the ball to Javen Watley, and Watley's down the sideline into ETSU territory and then some.
Yep.
As well, but William McRaney, the preseason All-American. Cody Goatley, very good. And Ray Coney, and a shot down the field. Phillips and the seam, and he got it! Touchdown, Chattanooga! Sam Phillips split the gap and found a way into the end zone for a beautiful catch on the back end of a rainbow throw, and Chattanooga scores the first touchdown of the game. It only took about 35, 40 minutes.
Yep, he was double covered on that, but this is an absolutely perfectly thrown football on the deep ball there by Artopius. And again, the good
The Mox as Kelly is ready for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and a 38.
On offense.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that we haven't seen more of that throughout the game. It's taken a while for that to start to happen. Here's Devontae Houston. Houston had a blocker out there with him in Roos, and that got him close to a first down, pickup of about 9. Or excuse me, that's Irby. No, it is Houston. Either way, King is in trouble. Flag comes in, and King gets hit and put to the ground as Chattanooga gets a stop on defense. The way that he does, it'd be easier to knock him over, but it's really not the case. Artopius rolling out, floats it out, left side caught. That is Jackson. Out to the 30, 35-yard line, knocked out of bounds. And Lance Jackson with a big catch and run. Excuse me, for Ryan Barrett, they're going with 3 safeties. They want a blitz, throw over the middle, threading the needle. What a throw by Artopius to Javen Watley again. Watley tries to hop step inside the 25. He's out of bounds at the 23.
Yes, great throw.
And the Mocs knocking on the door of a 2-score lead for the first time in the game. Float out right side, A.J. Little. Little is knocked out of bounds at the 5. A penalty flag comes in back at the 10. Was thrown from the front side of the play.
Yep, could be a block in the back.
Here from the white hat, Bruce Austin. That is a hold called on Domercan. At this point, I might just take 2 shots at the end zone. Artopius will not do that. He hands it off instead, and Reggie Davis gets most of the penalty yardage back, but only got to the 15, where Nick Hunter and Dalen Howard. With J.U. the hold. Snap, spot, kick is on the way, and the kick is no good, wide left. And the Buccaneer defense holds, and the entire gold-clad sideline exhales. Was voted a captain before the season started. Floyd on the sideline, a little shaken up. 3rd down. On the twist, throw over the reach and out of the reach. 8 in the box. Artopius drops to throw, lobs it right side, looking through the hands of Watley, incomplete. And the Mocs forced to punt a 3 and out, and the Bucs will get field position for the Buccaneers. Houston shifts into the backfield. English straight drop. Looking, lobs it, high point catch by A.J. Johnson. Big gainer inside the 35 to the 33-yard line. His acceleration, you will not get a second chance at him. English, play action, taking a shot, looking for Franklin, intercepted. Took a big hit to get it, but Chattanooga's secondary gets it. When it goes for naught, and he has to come out of the game. That's a double whammy for Chattanooga's defense.
Those are the ones that drive your coaches nuts, too.
You see the pick, you see the collision, don't see the hit behind the play that English took after he released the football. 1st and 10, inside the 20. Houston this time gets a little bit of room to the second level and gets inside the 15 to the 13-yard line, and the Bucs are on the doorstep.
They have to take advantage of that big.
Snap a little high, but English is ready. Lobs, looking to the end zone, caught! A.J. Johnson, did he get in? Touchdown, Buccaneers! Gino English pulls it out of the fire for ETSU. It could have been again to A.J. Johnson.
You know, they say he's a great passer. He's proven it right now. What a great spot he threw that. And again, A.J. Johnson doing a great job finding a hole right there, sitting down in the grass, and a great throw and catch right there for the Bucs. This is huge for them.
And Johnson on for the extra point to tie it. Snap, spot, kick is good. Well, it took 53 minutes to start this drive. He puts Watley in motion to join Phillips on the right side. On 1st down, Artopius keeps rolling right, throwing right, complete. Phillips 1st down out to the 40-yard line. Do something after his career is done. He was a great player for Cartersville High School, 6A powerhouse in Georgia, and he walked on to Chattanooga, and he's got another ball at the 45-yard line of
He stayed about a 40-minute drive.
Artopius drops to throw on 2nd down. He's hit on the quarterback blitz. Is that a live ball? It's scooped up by Ray Coney. Play is stopped, and they say fumble, ETSU ball. Well, I haven't seen a signal yet for ETSU ball. Ball came out, watch the replay, and not sure if...
This is definitely going to be questioned by Coach Rusty Wright.
Yeah, it was his arm going forward. Take a look. Ooh, I think it was.
Yep.
I think that's going forward.
Yep. Close, but it was a great play by the defender.
There was one that was called back that was a lot closer than that. Everybody that I've talked to thought it was a fumble. It was recovered by Mercer and running for a touchdown. It was overturned on video review. Is the single high safety, Artopius. In the gun, Gibson the tight end in motion. Blitz comes, lob left side, caught. It's a screen pass to Weiss, and he's got the first down to the 35-yard. One-on-one with Sims, slot right. Handoff, Davis again. Davis spins through multiple tacklers, has enough, I think, for the first down. Depends on the... Reggie Davis, who's run the ball 21 times today. Back there in the backfield, McIntyre, the tight end in motion. They give to Davis. He doesn't get much. Chase Artopius in the gun. Handoff, Reggie Davis. He's spun down by William McRaney. And the clock continues to run. Minute 50 to go now. 3rd and 7 from the 8. Davis gets his feet moving forward. Ball came out of the end zone. The ball came out in the end zone. It's loose. It's live. The clock is stopped. And it's a touchback. Reggie Davis fumbles out the end zone. And the Buccaneers defense holds.
I'd like to know if Davis's knee was down before he scored. I wonder if they're going to run this back.
Oh, I think you're right, partner. Oh, that's close. Looking at that angle, certainly, I mean, indisputable that Cam Sims fell on the ball once it was out, but I'm not sure his knee wasn't down before he broke the plane. And if it is, that's a first down for Chattanooga.
Angle to kick this field goal.
Clock is running. With 5 on the play clock, handoff, Reggie Davis walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Chattanooga. And the man who has made so many plays just work through sheer force of will, Reggie Davis, on his 25th carry, gets into the end zone for a 1-yard score.
It's very obvious that East Tennessee State was letting him score there. They certainly did that. So that's probably the chance that Trey...
Snap, spot, kick, up, good. 43 seconds to go. And ETSU down yards to go, and he has to go all 90, 36 seconds and 2 timeouts. On first down, drops the throw, has time, throws left side, short-armed it. And it is caught and dropped everyone else deep in coverage. English wants to load it up, looking to his right, underthrew it, and is it intercepted? It is. Benny Mwamba comes up with the pick, and Chattanooga is taking the rail back home on Saturday night.
Yep, once the call was made at the goal line.
Quite the fight to get to this point, but they have done it again. They break the hearts of their in-state rivals as Chase Artopius takes the knee and Chattanooga keeps the rail yet again. Mock 17, Buccaneers 10. It was a wild football game, Mark, to say the least. No shortage of, well, that's just the SoCon in this one when you look at it in the final analysis, but Chattanooga